Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Troy, where we play as Menelaus, the King of Sparta, and today, as you can see, we are starting with another declaration of war by some minor faction, probably the one that has, probably a single settlement, and they think they are all mighty. But soon they will realize that they are not, once we go there and show them their place. For now, we will continue our campaign over here. We need to get to the Troy real fast. Ouch, that might have hurt.
Occupy this place.
Okay, and now we will have some extra gold production, and we'll go for this thing actually, I think. Yeah, for now. Okay, so extra gold, that is very profitable for us, no question about that. Yeah, so I think now it's a real time, a real important time to decide where we should send our army, this army, I mean the one that is right now picked. So I think Menelaus and Alcmaeon are doing a decent job, and they might be even they might be all that is needed to conquer those territories. So I think we'll actually send JAVELINEERS across the sea to aid us in the wars over there, because he is more needed there. Why is it stuttering so hard? Okay, so in one more turn, Diomedes will finally be here and should finally be able to take some of the enemy settlements. For now, let's just besiege that settlement with what is his name again? Agapena. And we will see how it goes. And we can also boost this straight away, speed up this construction, so our situation with the bronze should improve a little. We also have a pretty decent amount of reserves, so I think that is good as well. Okay, there's another royal decree available, and I think we'll go for this thing because Menelaus still has only medium weight class units in his army, which is not perfect, obviously. And you know what, we'll actually do something that I never do, which is we'll invest in the settlements in the unstable provinces. Okay, let's upgrade those constructions. Some extra food, some extra wood. And we will go for this thing as well, extra morale. And Caria. Okay, in Caria we can go for this, building, and we can end this battle. Not battle, but turn. Yeah, so many battles were in the last episode that I'm thinking about, fighting all the time as well. And from what I see, there is actually yet another battle on our hands, it says it would be a Cadmean victory with high casualties on both sides. So they have some slingers there. There's also Hector. And I wonder how fast he would get there. If it wouldn't be very long, then we might perform the same tactic that we always do, which is stand our ground right on the edge of the map and wait for them to come, unless they will come from like a different direction. But from what I see, they will probably come from our left, judging by this thing over here. You know what, I will just do a quick save, and I just hope that we can actually, for once, win a battle manually. So, 20 minutes into recording, and now I realized that after, starting the battle, I haven't paused the recording, but stopped it. So, here's basically what happened so far after the battle. I won this battle, and it was a close victory. They suffered severe damage. I mean, it's just so bad that you guys were unable to see this battle, but it went pretty okay, and it went well enough for us to take Menelaus in the next 10 without losing a single of our units. As you can see, there's even this thing over here, a reminder of this battle. So there were almost 3,000 casualties in that battle. And when I ended that 10, we got attacked a couple of times by the enemy units, and we were able to fight them off with our garrisons here and there. Also, Ithaca took Cranon. So what I've also discovered is that they are at war with the Aethria, so the faction that took Cranon from us. Also, I've broken the siege over Larissa and went back to Melibea to protect it once again from the incoming forces of the Melibea faction. So there's that. And I think that we could actually finish those guys off by... I think it is probably like their last settlement. But I would expose myself to the Pelasgaiotes faction. So I'm not sure about that, whether I want to do that or not. And yeah, basically that is all what happened so far. So right now I was just about to end the turn. And yeah, so there are 2 rebellions incoming as well. But we've seen before that basically those rebellions are pretty easy to beat. And as you can see, Sidinis is being attacked as well. And I also upgraded to the maximum level, forced or pushed or rushed the constructions of both the main construction inside the Sidinis, and also I started the construction of garrison, and I've also rushed that construction. So even though it seems like we don't have too much fighting chances, I mean, judging by the balance of power, I think we actually do have that fighting chance. We can perform basically just our regular tactic in these scenarios. So we'll hold one line somewhere where these guys will be coming from and attack our enemies in the backs. So let's just start a battle and pray that this time I will not stop the recording. So judging by their positioning, I'll just assume that they will come from this direction mostly. So let's start a battle. And this is also the path that we will take to encircle our enemy units. Oh yeah, and one more thing, one that I always forget. You know exactly what that was. Also for these guys. And you guys need to move real fast to attack those enemy units as soon as possible. I just hope that they are also out of the enemy's sight, you know. And those archers have an incredible firing range. We can also take some shots at them. Okay, you guys need to push further. We need to deal with those archers as soon as possible. It seems like these guys are actually suffering some great damage from the you know, missile units of ours. Okay, you guys hurry the hell up. I know it's a pretty far distance to travel, but all the same, you need to hurry up. Okay, and we can send our... Okay, you can shoot them in the backs. Basically, that is what you have to do. They should start to drop like flies. As you can see. Okay. And where are those 11 units that were supposed to... Oh my god! This is not good at all. I mean, I just got completely tricked. Look at that. They are attacking once again the goddamn center of our town. So we need to move there. We now want to turn on the skirmish mode for our units. We want to move to the center of the town as fast as possible. And our general needs to deal with them as soon as possible as well. You guys chase the enemy there, and you need to go back. Well, actually, you know what, we'll charge them in their backs over here, so that these guys can focus on... Why are you standing idle? I told you exactly what to do. Do as I say. And we need to move our guys very fast.
The foe is capturing your victory.
Yeah, exactly. We know that, and we don't like that one bit. You guys need to hurry the hell up. Otherwise they will once again win against us only by, you know, taking control of the center of the town, the victory point. That would be embarrassing, especially in a battle like this. You guys need to hurry the hell up. Okay, and we need to move these guys as well. I told you to shoot at them. Oh, but this was because they had a guard move on. Let's just stop their should stop them from taking that point. Okay, you guys also need to move. I'm not sure if they will be able to get there on time. I mean, these guys will, but they are getting shot at terribly. And it seems like we've now just stopped their progress with taking that point of victory point.
For the Achaeans.
They are winning for now, but they, I mean, the unit of our spearmen should buy us enough time for the other units to arrive. I think. I hope. You guys shoot them in their backs. And our general needs to get there to support our spearmen as well.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Of course they are. They are getting shot at. Okay, some of their archers are also fleeing, which actually works for us. Can you guys move a little bit faster, please? We don't have time for that. Or you just walking around. We need to send our general there. All we have to do right now is to hold our line over there so they don't continue like taking that victory point. But it seems like they've pushed us out, and once the enemy archers will rally, they will continue to retake this victory point. Okay, so now they are decisively losing. You guys need to push forward. Focus on those enemy archers.
Awaiting orders. Master tactician.
Our general should be fine, I think, after all. Yeah, we are now slightly losing a victory point.
Massacre them. At your command. You have lost a victory point.
Not for long, hopefully.
Destroy the foe. Destroy the foe. Sons of Achaea. No.
Come on, charge them.
Masters of war. Don't hold back.
Okay. I just hope that this will be a deadly charge. It wasn't, but we need to take back that victory point real fast.
Combat ready. Massacre them. For Ares.
Can you guys hurry the hell up over there, fighting those renowned swordsmen?
You will soon hold the enemy's victory point.
Okay, so at least there's that. And you guys shoot at those archers there as well. And now they broke, so finally we could witness one of our victories. Okay. And you guys cut them off and, you know, deal with them for good. So the investment in building the garrison and like upgrading the main construction, rushing the main construction, actually paid off in this battle, as you can see. You guys can actually turn on the melee mode, because we don't want that unnecessary friendly fire. Okay. Chase those archers. There's only one guy remaining. We'll also turn on the melee mode for the rest of the guys here. And they can start chasing the enemy down as well. What remains of these guys, but before they get there, they will be done for. So finally, a victory. Come on, finish them off. There's only one left. Stab him in the back. Okay, got stabbed once. Twice. I wonder how thrice. And one more hit. Okay. I guess our soldier is just missing those hits. Okay. And now it's a close victory, so we completely lost a unit of heavy spearmen. I think they are heavy or medium class spearmen, but what is the most important is the outcome of this battle, which is a victory against this bastard. And our enemies are now focusing on our islands, which is not good at all. And they are taking them for themselves, which is even worse. Okay, so even though previously we won a couple of battles with just our garrison, now the enemies come back to remind us of how irritating they are, and they raised that settlement. So I think that Ithaca now will also get there, and you know, and colonize that settlement. Okay. Can Menelaus take that settlement? The Thebe Hippolachia. He can, and he will. So that is good. Okay, let's occupy. And this guy still has to go for Methymna. Okay, we'll not lose a single unit, so that's okay, I guess. Okay, let's occupy. What else? Diomedes over here still needs to deal with... You know, I'm just going to ignore these guys. They are no threat to us. But the armies approaching from this direction all the time are a problem or concern to us. So let's just punish them for doing what they are doing. Okay, so he ran away, but okay. So I guess we just have to save the Lopez now.
I'll do my duty.
And hope that we could colonize, like right now, the Arne settlement, but I'm not sure if we want to do that in the current situation. We are basically just surrounded by the enemies from all directions. Okay, and we could, like as before, win this battle easily just by, you know, storming the walls, but it will slow down the campaign, or basically any actions with this army, even further. But I want to see if this is like their single settlement, and it seems like it is, so it would bring the end to yet another of the enemy factions.
I've got what it takes.
Okay, so where is that island that got taken by our enemies? It's right over there. So I think we will send JAVELINEERS over there to, if not retake, then at least protect the other settlements.
Kill them all.
Right. And it seems that
I know their weaknesses.
it seems like it is all we could do in this turn. Military wise, that is. We can also upgrade this construction to get some extra bronze. Damaged building. Yeah, we know that. I think it's pretty safe to repair it now. And let's continue investing into the rest of our territories. Actually, no. For some reason, I don't get it also. Like, people are unhappy when you build garrisons for whatever reason. While they should be happy because they should feel safer. I don't get it, but whatever. Okay, so maybe we'll go for this thing, because basically building garrisons does not pay off, it seems. Let's increase the influence over there. Over here we'll go for food production. We have plenty of food. Look at the income in food each turn. Okay, nothing else. I mean, there is something to be built, but is this even important to us in any way? We could go for this thing to increase the happiness and Zeus's favor. Okay, we are ending this turn. What are they up to? Okay, so what we need to do in this battle, look at that, it seems it's so ridiculous that we actually have to play this kind of battle manually, even though we clearly have a lot of more of a fighting chance. I'm just not going to sit there and do nothing. This time I will charge our enemies. Yeah, so as promised, we need to charge at them. We can't let them attack us. So that is what we'll do. And we'll move both of our armies straight into battle. No, not armies, but units. And wait a second, why did those guys... Okay, I guess it is because the enemies got out of sight, and that is why our units stopped their advancement. Okay, that is not very good. We are getting shot. And how are they being so sneaky? Okay. Finally, it should improve a little the situation, I mean.
Is under attack.
Okay.
Your warriors are losing heart.
So we need to chase them to engage in hand-to-hand combat. Okay. Come on, guys. You almost got them. Okay.
Your warriors have been routed.
And for some reason, they are actually doing a pretty good hand-to-hand combat. I mean, their units. Okay, their general fled. Which works for us a little. And look at that. 3 of our axemen are chasing down the whole unit of the enemy Javelineers. This looks pretty funny. Okay.
Your warriors are rallying.
And look at that, it's a victory! So, as I said, it would be pretty ridiculous if we lost
Victory
that battle.
is close enough to taste.
Let's deal with what remains of them. You guys chase them. These guys as well. We can't let them run away. There's only a single guy there left, so let's attack this unit with our general. And let's deal them as much damage as possible. 7 left. Still 7 left. They're so fast, oh my god. You know what? Screw them. Let's focus on the more numerous units instead. That was a very quick one, you know. I mean, in real time it would still would be 11 minutes, but yeah, that was a quick battle. One more left, so we can end this battle a close victory. And yeah, we pulled this off, even though we suffered some damage. Like, you know, these guys especially, because they just charged right into the battle. And they just received the majority of the damage. And what are these guys up to? They want a peace treaty, but why do they want that? Probably because they see this guy as a threat, and you know, but no, we will decline because, well, actually we can actually sign a peace treaty with these guys instead. So let's see. Actually, you know what? Okay, we will agree. So they will finally stop attacking our territories, and we now forced the units or the army sitting in the settlement of Larissa to attack this army. And it is basically a flashback from the battle that you guys haven't seen before. Well, we don't have the what are they called, the chariots like we did before. We could also just auto-resolve this battle, but we would lose 2 of our, you know, heroic axe warriors, and we would have to sit here and wait until for like 2 turns, I think, at the very least. But on the other hand, those units, especially these guys, are pretty well equipped and experienced. Like, maybe not experienced, but they are a decent units, that much is certain, and their damage is high as well, 125, so their damage is higher than ours. So this time I will actually sacrifice 2 of our heroic axe warriors and also resolve this battle to make sure that we take that settlement. Okay. And we will occupy. And another declaration of war. What is happening? Why does everyone hate us? And these guys are... We already fought them before. I don't know if you remember, but we did. And honestly, I think we can still win this battle. But I also think we will do that in the next episode, because there will be a lot of battles right now, it seems. So, still, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, a comment and subscription. And I'll see you next time. So, see you around. Bye.